Good morning, everybody. It's Becky here at the tiny little kitchen, and I've sliced some of my homemade bread. Let me turn this bacon real quick, you guys. Let's see here. See if I can do all of this with one hand while holding my phone. I need to turn the heat down on this. Good morning, Holly. We're going to make some breakfast here together. All right, we'll just set that on the edge there and turn this heat down on the bacon. All right, so I've got my homemade bread that I made yesterday. And then this was from a recipe I found. If I remember, I'll come back and I'll put the recipe link. But it only makes one loaf of bread, and it came out really nice. And then in here I got 2 eggs and about a half a cup of milk, and then a shake of cinnamon and a shake of nutmeg. And that's how I make French toast. I've got my griddle precariously over here. Don't worry, it's on a ground fault switch. So if it falls into the dish pan, it's just going to fry everything, not me. And so I've got this griddle really hot. I've got it up almost to the top. That's what I cook pancakes and French toast on. What I'll do is I'll dip the bread in the egg mixture, and then before I pop it on here, I always melt a little butter. And I said I fry it, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm cooking it on this griddle with some butter, and then we don't add additional butter after, after it comes off the skillet. So I'm going to see if I can do this one-handed. We'll see. Got my kitty cat here that I can prop the phone connecting. Okay, there I am. I might come and go. We'll see. I'm trying to make some space. Let's move my coffee. Look, my snuggles are fierce. So let me back up so you guys can get perspective. That's the whole kitchen.
You want to use brick eggs?
I've already broke eggs. If you want to take over on the bacon and situation.
I'm taking over.
Well, never mind. I've already turned it. It's all good.
I'm going to go back into work.
You're going to go back into lurk? Morning, Scott. Scott's just having coffee. He's just got up, you guys. So let's see. How can we do this?
Baby tired.
Yeah, and I've got bed head. I don't know if y'all want to see bed head or not, but I'm going to flip the camera. Ah, there I am. Bed head and all. Let's see if we can just prop this here.
I'm a 60-year-old cranky toddler.
Can you go in the bathroom and get my little easel, please? Because I can prop this on the easel, and I can just talk and they can see my bed head. Because I'm not leaving the house, so I don't care what my hair looks like. Sorry, guys. Coffee is good. You're going to get a weird perspective. So, hi. All right, so I've got my egg and milk mixture here. I need to move it closer. So we'll move the kitty cat. It's all about rotating things. You got to move stuff to a different little counter space. And I've got my butter, real butter. We don't use no margarine. So they've actually found that margarine is worse for you than regular butter because it's a hydrogenized oil. And see, I'm only going to take about a tablespoon of butter and just go over my skillet where I'm going to put the toast down, the pieces. So I just put a little bit down there. Don't want to get it too smoky in here. And then we got the egg. And I just put it in there, one side down, turn it, just so it's fully coated with the egg and milk mixture. And because this is homemade bread, it'll absorb fast and it's falling apart. So I gotta hurry and not let it absorb too much, or I'm gonna have basically paste in my hand if I'm not careful. I think 2 eggs and the half a cup of milk is going to be perfect for 4 slices of toast. Uh-oh. That one's not getting very much egg on one side. Let's see if we can. Used all of it. All right, I've got my dish pan of hot soapy water here. Make my cleanup better. All right. Need to rescue the bacon. Bacon's a little on the dark side. I lost my assistant. He went back to lurking and trying to get woke up. So let's do the dance on top of the stove here to get the bacon grease off the burner and everything. So the bacon's a little dark. Sorry about that. And we're going to just move on and pretend it didn't happen. And we're not going to waste the bacon. We'll eat it. I'm pouring off most of the bacon grease. When I get done with the French toast, I'll make scrambled eggs to go with it. So let's see what you guys have been saying, and I'll flip you around so you can see the toast cooking and not my bed head. So let's open up the chat here. Wish I hadn't overcooked the bacon, but it is what it is. Yeah, I made this apron with y'all was it last year we made aprons together? I can't remember. Who needs plates? Oh, happy birthday, Anne. Yep, this is the apron we made together last year. Yep, butter only. Everybody said hi to Scott. Well, it's a little dark. See, it's a little on the dark side. I do not like my bacon raw and flimsy. Let's lift this up. That's about perfect. French toast time. Ooh, the steam. And let's see, we're going to need a couple big plates. Yes, crispy bacon. All right, I'm going to have to set you guys down for a minute. Hang on. I need 2 hands to pull a plate out. 2 plates out. And we have maple syrup, not the Aunt Jemima or none of that stuff. I'll put the plates on, one on top of the coffee maker, one on top of the coffee filter. We'll go from there. Hi, Josie. We're making French toast. All right. Let's see what the French toast is looking like on the back side. We still got a little time, so let me grab another bowl here. I'll crack some eggs in here, and we'll have some scrambled eggs. And I'm pretty sure I probably make scrambled eggs wrong according to all the professional cooks, but my grandmother raised me on a dairy farm, so I think I know how to do scrambled eggs the way I like them. That's the only thing that matters. I'm going to put 4 eggs in this bowl and scramble them up. We paid almost $4 for this dozen of eggs yesterday, and we're down to 4 eggs. And let's move the almond milk so I can get to the 100% pure maple syrup. Anne says she wants French toast now. Looking good. I'm going to go ahead and turn my skillet down to just warm to keep it warm while I work on the eggs. So, y'all know how to crack eggs open. I don't need to show you how to do that. You can tell these are free-range eggs. The shells are nice and sturdy. The yolks look pretty. We get settled. I think I do want a few chickens. Then I won't have to worry about eggs in a crisis. I just go out and get some out of my yard. All right, I'm going to put my pan back on the heat. Hi, Vanessa. Hi. I'm getting lots of folks in here that I don't recognize names. Welcome, and thank you for stopping in. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt. Not a lot because I am borderline high blood pressure. I'll just put a little bit of sprinkle in here. Because Scott is not, and he likes salt, so. And since I'm making our eggs all together, yep. And this is my favorite chuka chuka. Thing. And I know they say don't beat a lot of air into your eggs, but we like light and fluffy scrambled eggs. So here. See, I make mine with lots of bubbles. My eggs have lots of bubbles. Yep, it's a chuka chuka. Pan is heated back up. Eggs are nice and fluffy. I'm going to pour them in there and I'll be right back. Get you all dizzy, flip it back and forth, but I don't want you to have to look at a close-up of the kitchen counter either. And into the soapy water. I'm not going to stop and clean the dishes right now, but all right. So this is how I do scrambled eggs. I do not stir them. Scott and I hate little balls. We don't want little balls of scrambled eggs. We want nice, fluffy, folded scrambled eggs. So when it starts getting a little solid along the sides, I'll pull that to the middle, like that. And let some of the more liquid egg get onto the pan. I hate this stove. The pan is spinning on me. And then I wait a minute and let that cook. Hi, Mary, too. And Dawn and Janet and I don't know who all, because I've got the screen wide, of course, so I don't have enough hands to operate everything. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. And then when it gets like this, where it's not moving on its own, I'll move it so that it cooks slowly. Scott, I might need a hand. The pan won't quit spinning on me.
Just sit and spin.
If you can like get them flipped.
Yeah, smeared it on the side.
It'll cook.
I don't like them all hard.
No, we don't.
I like them nice and.
I've got plates right here behind us. And see, he does that choppy thing. I don't do that.
I just make sure that where we are on cooking. Bye. Bye, eggs.
Uh-oh, Scott's getting creative with the delivery of the eggs onto the plate. Whoa. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, we hate this kitchen, but... So the eggs are on the plate. So now I can add French toast and we'll be good to go. So I guess I'm going to leave you all with that, and I hope everybody's having a good breakfast this morning.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh, I can eat it. I'm hungry.
Put some eggs on here. And he, woo, that was close. I almost sent the French toast onto the floor. That would have been French toast abuse.
Look the other way.
Oh, and he's putting ketchup on his eggs. Blech.
Hot sauce is good on too.
And go ahead and grab you a couple slices of burnt bacon. And you'll be...
It look fine to me.
Scott likes ketchup or hot sauce on his scrambled eggs. I don't. And we've got real maple syrup there by the coffee maker when you're ready.
I shall get some shortly.
All right, guys. That's breakfast.
Howard's peeping in the window from the porch.
Is he?
Like, why'd you go get up and let me in?
There's breakfast. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow at whenever Barb... Well, I was going to come on earlier tomorrow because Scott's going down to the house to work with the mason to see how that's done. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably in the morning. I will get back to you on that. Bye, guys.